race day today, and the track actually looks really good. We didn't get as much rain as we were supposed to, and they didn't rip it as deep as I think they were planning to, or I guess just maybe with the anticipation of rain, but course looks good, dude, so I'm stoked right now. Alright, heading up for first quali. Let's go put the hammer down, baby. Going faster on rebound helps a lot.
Yeah? Alright. Alright, how was it?
It was gnarly. I mean, the track's actually really good. Yeah, it's just my suspension was really slow, and it's just really beating me up in my hands. And then once I pulled in, that made a world of difference going faster. And I mean, I had some good lines. I rode kind of tight because my suspension was like beating me up a little bit. Yeah. If I would have pulled in earlier and then maybe had time to put another lap down, yeah, I would have been able to go way faster. But I finally got that double-double down the staircase on my last hot lap before I pulled in. That was definitely a lot faster. It's technical though, and I feel like because my suspension was really slow, I was like wallowing in the bottom of all this stuff. So like all the soft stuff that I guess normally it would be like really rutted, it's kind of just like pushing one way or the other, and I was like, I just couldn't tell the way my bike was going to react, kind of, you know what I mean? But after I pulled in, I was like, oh, that feels so much better. So sweet. Got a decent lap, but still made a couple of mistakes. I was trying to like hop a couple of bumps because I was not trying to just like pound through everything, and missed a couple of lines that I wanted to hit. Yeah, the track, like, there's like no ruts in the corners. It's like literally like just flat track, or if you go all the way to the outside wall or something, it's definitely not like
maybe they'll rip it some now that it's not raining.
Like it being here, you know what I mean? Really deep, really rutted, gnarly. But it's good. It's only gonna come around more. They'll probably rip it as the day goes on, I'd imagine. So yeah, but bike feels better after that, pulling in. So get ready for second quali and try to put a little bit better of a lap down.
Alright, how was it out there? You didn't get a clean lap, huh?
No, dude, people just kept getting in my way, riding in the main line. It's just frustrating. I went out in the middle of the pack, which is kind of expected. I tried to give myself a gap. Honestly, Trav was in front of me the one lap, like the second to last lap, and I was trying to put a heater down, and then he was rolling through the rollers down the hill. Tried to take a different line and slid out and ruined that lap myself. And yeah, I rode a little tight. Like I was trying to push a little bit, and just got a little tight and didn't really get to put in a good lap, regardless of anybody else that like maybe messed up a lap or two or something, you know. But yeah, it's just a little frustrating.
Alright, what do we got doing? We're gonna make it happen, right?
LCQ time. Gotta get a start, man. Gotta pull a start, get a clear track, and just ride like I know how, not ride like I'm a tight little bitch. So,
alright. Fucking man, I love you. Let's make it fucking happen, brother.
Let's get it.
That thing is epic, man.
This time it only takes down 2. Correct yourself.
Dude, that's all that fucking matters.
That's it, baby. That's it. Right here, Jersey boys.
Come
making
on,
it in.
son.
Ricky Randinella coming from the back, making it.
Yes, sir. Jersey boys, we're putting it in.
What's happening?
That's what I'm fucking talking about, bro.
Yeah, buddy.
That's how important a start is, dude. So important. I'm so fucking happy, dude. I'm so happy. Man, I didn't feel the greatest in qualifying, and I know that I'm a racer. I always have to try and remember that. But fuck, dude.
It's a hard way to do it, man. But it's the best hard way.
You never want to go to the LCQ, and anything can happen. But dude, got that good start. Made my way into second right away and just sprinted, dude. Lahovi was coming, he was ripping, he was catching me, hitting the triple to the inside before the big quad, and I started moving. I took that line, but I didn't triple it. I need to triple it in the motos, I will for sure. I just didn't want to take any chances. And
just ride smart for it.
Yeah, and then that actually, he changed his line to what my line was, and I spun out coming out of the corner before the quad on the last lap. He got right up next to me. We both hit the quad side by side.
Totally.
I launched the inside roller down the hill, outside, and raced them back, and just held on to it.
Yeah, after you raced down the hill, I couldn't see, and then I was like, dude, be smart, guys. Like, I know whoever wants to win, just be smart. And then you came back up the hill in front. I was like, all right, man.
Yeah, I fought for it a little bit. It was a little sketchy. I didn't want to take too much of a chance, but I wanted to win. So I'm stoked, man. Let's just get ready for the motos now.
Awesome.
Same thing as the LCQ, basically. Just got to try and get a good start, put myself in a good position, and just ride my own race. This is all part of just the building blocks of getting back to the nationals, getting up to pace, and yeah, just kind of seeing where I line up, you know, with all these big dogs. And you know, I think we'll do pretty good. We'll see. Like I said, track position is really important, so just go out, try to get this started, and go have some fucking fun, man. That's it. Just keep on building after this. Dude, that was gnarly, man. I felt like I had good pace in the beginning. I was catching like probably top 25, and then I got held up for a couple of laps, started following a little too much, and then I kind of lost the pace a little bit. I got passed once, and then the leaders came. Tried to get out of the way of the leaders a little bit because I knew I wasn't fully pushing. Tried not to lose too much time though to that, and yeah, I mean, other than that, just feels good to be back, dude. Feels good to be back. I'm happy that I got top 30, P27, so I'm stoked on that. Yeah, just try to recover and get ready for this second moto. Should have brought my ice back. Alright, well, just chilled in the AC until I absolutely had to get ready last minute. My upper arms feel like kind of sore, probably from the roost a little bit, but I feel good actually. You know, I didn't feel like I really got real tired that first one, so try to get a better start this one, and I think I could run closer to that top 20. So start's huge, but wow, had some fun.
All right, what do you got?
All right, Moto 2, baby, starting to rain a little bit. Let's fucking send it. All right.
type of thing. Very careful as you're exiting the property. As Rob said,
holy
thank you so much.
Shit, dude.
That was gnarly out there, right? That mud is slick.
Whoever had a paddle tire on was hating life because I know I was with my paddle.
Yeah.
It was fucking
Everybody has
sketchy.
paddles, yeah.
If I could have had clear vision, I could have maybe like done something. But between not being able to see and the paddle tire, I couldn't even fucking get around the track. I was trying. I got a really bad start that one, and then I fell going down one of the downhills in the back, and my bars got twisted, and then I pulled my goggles off, and then I was like, all right, I might be able to do something.
And again, thank you everyone for coming out and spending your Father's Day with us at the UFO Class High Point National.
God damn, son! Holy shit! I have never ridden anything that slippery, that gnarly. I don't know if ever. Dude, the paddle tire was not the way. The paddle tire couldn't have been any worse. Woo! Yo, Rick, what do you got to say about that moto, dog?
It was slick, right? Dude, for the regional here a couple years ago, it rained like that.
It's not bad because they call these guys and start to feel it.
I just started to get good lines, honestly. As soon as I took my goggles off, I started to like actually connect the track. I could see. It's fucking gnarly. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Sweet. Shout out J-Rock for the fresh wheels for the two smoke. All right.
That's a tree down over here. We can't get out.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do something about that tree before we can even get out, dude. Look at this. This is insane.
Trav kept saying, dude, everybody's pulling off. Don't let Ricky quit. Don't let him.
Oh, I wasn't pulling off either because I knew there was probably gonna be a lot of people pulling off.
I don't want you to get right.
God damn, son! Woo! Alright, Cam's getting killed with rain. Cover, take cover.
That was so much fun, dude. I can't even begin to explain how gnarly that moto was, but I had fun, to say the least. I think I was like 35th or something.
33rd, I think.
33rd? Holy shit, dude. Yeah, we were coming back where we're parked. There's like a fence we go through and come down this little hill to this little side parking where we're parked at, a couple of vans. And there's a fucking tree down from the time that I was out in that moto and the rain came, a tree fell. And yeah, somebody's gonna have to move that thing before we can even pull out of here. Well, I guess that's pretty much it, guys. That was a hell of a first national to come back to. Definitely something to build off of. I was really happy with that first moto. I feel like I was really wanting to try to put myself in a better position off the start for the second moto. And as soon as it started raining, I knew my scoop wasn't going to be ideal. That was probably the slickest track I've ever ridden, let alone with a scoop tire. So that was a little sketchy to say the least, and yeah, my vision was definitely coming into play with my goggles and the rain and water getting in between my tear-offs and shit. I didn't even realize it was gonna rain, or else I probably would have put roll-offs on. I have roll-offs prepped, to just nobody really even knew until they kind of announced it when we were like down at the gate already. And yeah, that's pretty much it, man. So we got a weekend off, and just keep on grinding and build off of this weekend, man. Try to come into Southwick with a little more sprint speed for qualifying, so I don't have to be in that LCQ again. It was cool to win the LCQ, but you never want to be in them because you get a bad start and that's pretty much your day. There's a lot of fast dudes, even in the LCQs. It's a couple of two-digit numbers every now and again. So yeah, man, super stoked to just be in the motos. Grateful for just everybody that's sticking behind me. You know, FXR, TCD. You know, I got to give a big shout out to Anthony Nastasi from Meineke in Cinnaminson, New Jersey, and also Amanda and Gretchen Shepard from Jumping Over Obstacles Autism Awareness. They're going to be hopping on the program, so super stoked, man. Super stoked to be back at the races. And yeah, man, that's pretty much it. It's gonna be a shitty mess loading up, so we're gonna call it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one for Southwick, baby. Peace.